Hallo Luigi. Hallo, hallo. One second. One second, my dad's calling me. Hallo. Hi. Nee. Doch, warte. Bei Senas Eltern können wir einen haben. Aber zählt das eingescannt? Gilt der, wenn das gedruckt ist? Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube, da brauche ich das Original. Ja. Auch 3 Wochen, ja. Ja. Aber ich glaube, bis zum November können die mich eh noch nicht rausschmeißen. Ist also okay. Ist nur scheiße wegen Steuern, weil das hier viel billiger ist als in Deutschland. Was kriege ich zurückgestattet? Nee, die muss ich erst mal in Deutschland bezahlen, bis ich dann in Kanada offiziell arbeiten darf. Ja. In Kanada darf ich das offiziell noch nicht. Nee. Ah, stimmt, das kann ja gut sein. Stimmt. Ja. Und sie verdient ja gar nichts, dann muss ich ja nichts bezahlen. Ah. Ja, das ist eine gute Idee. Ja, bei uns läuft super. Ah, das ist gut. Das ist ja schon in 4 Monaten. Stimmt, ja. Hat mir mal auch erzählt. Hier kann ich glaube ich auch den Arsch verbrennen mit dem Ozonloch. Da wird's mega warm. Nee, ich war gestern am Sterben im Auto. So warm ist es hier. Ja. Ah, ne, hier ist eher so 30, 35. Na. Hier ist auch Strand und alles. Also wenn ihr Sommerurlaub machen wollt. Mhm. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich da war. Ja, letztes Mal war ich dabei. Ja, letztes Mal war ich dabei, ich glaube, es war 2018. Ja. Ja, genau so war das. Genau so war das. Oh, gut, das war ja gut. Ja, fand ich auch gut. Mit gut Eis und alles. Scheiße. Ich habe meins zurückbekommen. Ja. Na gut, bei mir hat es auch ein halbes Jahr gedauert. Ja. Aber hat nicht geklappt. Nur so. Also. Ja, das ist ja doof. Naja. Ja, man muss mal Risiko eingehen. Ja, dann hast du es zurück. Und dann kommen die. Nee. Okay. Das ist mal was Neues.
Causes him 200.
Let's go.
That was my dad. He, since I was missing some documents to move to Canada, he called me today and we had to talk over a few things. And now I'm back and I'm there for you guys. Thank you for the sub, B-Talk. Hello, Magic Gamer. Is your dad weak? He is very strong for someone who doesn't lift, because he works construction. Alright, what OST shall we pick for the day? Any wishes? Also, who just wrote me? Ben! Just wrote me. While I was streaming. Unbelievable. Does your dad write if else worlds? I don't think my dad even knows what programming is. He probably thinks that's just magic. So today we want to work on the collision mapping. Okay, so where do you set your directional area / lights? So I have a place called stage light, where I have a table of setup lights here, and I have every area, every level ID is like a table here. It's 320 bytes, so it's not as big as it looks. And then after Mario is initialized after a warp, I just copy the light struct here into the global light struct, which is right here, which I do set up with the setup global light, which should be in every hacker repo. Very simple. Moki Speedway? I don't know that game. Does your dad microdose napalm? No. Sonic 3D Blast, let's do it. See a name of him. Kinda missed the whole stream. Holy shit, this OST feels so loud. Donation time from Beta. Country roads. This seems a bit complex. It is very easy. It's just linear logic. It's not even logic, it's just a formula. It's baby mode. I really should make it so that the camera zooms back out after you get crunched somewhere. I think actually I should make it so you can't get crunched somewhere without pressing Z. Country roads home. Yeah, Baduk did a really good job on country roads here. I've also talked to Badoop and he is okay with me selling an album of this game as like a CD, as some sort of physical merch of this game itself. Imagine how cool that would be. Gonna have Zena like make an inlet, we're gonna make a cover. It's gonna be sick. The OST will be online as well. But there will be physical media you can get as well. It's just a bonus. Can we get a vinyl? Probably, if I find out how to do it. Dude, what? Vinyl is such a fucked up word. Is it actually how to spell it? Vinyl? Make a DJ Piranha plush? I don't think I am allowed to do that, and also I don't know how to do that. It's vinyl. Oh, that looks a lot better. Let's see. Let's see if this is better, because I really don't like Mario crouching there. It's very distracting and bad. Warst du schon mal in Österreich? No. He fucked up. She said he fucked up. She did. Alright, let's see if this is better. Oh, that is way better. I much prefer... This is not better. Or is it? This is weird. This is something that I should fix separately. I just want to make it so that Mario no longer crouches for no reason. Discord. Just my skin says no yellow illness anymore. Does Mario have yellow illness? I don't think he does. No, mine is closer to this. Cupcake! Oh my god, thank you for the 10.
Here you go, Kaze, for making Suka ROM hacks.
Thank you. So it still happens when you land. Alright, I think this is fine. Hello BGC, we are doing collision map and vertex colors. Turn off or down the music, I like it but it's loud. This sound specifically is loud. It's very easy to turn down, you know. All you do is sound sequences US, you go to 46, you look for the dB, and then you just turn this down to like 5.5 maybe. No? An option? No, I'm not giving you an option. In the menu. These nuts on your face. Why not? I don't like options. I think options are bad. Actually, I think a slider here for music volume would be fine. I think it would be fine if we had a slider here, like below unlimited FPS, we have like a music volume slider. The problem is, I would only be able to turn it quieter than it already is. Turning it louder than it is would be difficult. Stick to your guns. Case, make everyone suffer. So far I fall over. Why would I risk literally killing myself over money? I mean, I guess 10k I'll do it. Yeah, 10k I'll actually. How do I survive this? Can I just like stop myself like this and like not hurt my head? There's no weights behind me. I'll do it for $1,000. Of course, you just need to fall over. Yeah. The problem is, how do I lean back? It's like not even possible. My chair doesn't lean back like that. You can have the music be by default very loud. No, it will overflow and go back to very quiet. The loudest setting is already not very loud. And I'm not doing it for sound effects because that would be too much computing. Is there a way to change that? No. Unless you made everything else quieter. I just expected people to turn up the TV. Thank you for the 1 bit. Oh my god. I'll make sure to not spend it all in one place. Is this the only separate piece of geometry? I don't think this should be separate. Well, the problem is I can't hurt the back of my head because that would reduce your mental capabilities, even just by a slight bit. So that is something I don't want to risk doing at all. So I have formulated a plan to ensure that won't happen beforehand, and made sure that I would only hurt my elbow slightly instead of hitting the back of my head. Shouldn't you call more things? Shouldn't you suck less dicks? Sorry, that was mean. No, calling's bad. But also to answer my question more in depth, we don't want to call anything right now. We want to make the collision map and then we can separate into areas that we call. Could have just said that. Yeah, I don't know, something's just wrong with me. Sorry about that. No, it's okay, you're okay. I figured you wouldn't care. If I thought that you cared, I would never say something like that. That would just be super mean. I'm not a meanie. I'm a nice guy. Why do women never see that? I'm kidding. Do you guys know the song by Pink Guy called Friend Zone? God, I love that song. That song is reminiscent of older, simpler times. Did you make a collision map with my boss? Too many triangles. Alright, there we go. I also missed a filthy Frank error, but that might also be just because I'm not a minority in any way. I don't know how the old days of the internet were for minorities, but I'm literally a straight white male. So it's like... yeah, I wasn't offended by the edginess. Obviously. I thought it was funny because I was a stupid teenager. Wait, you don't need the mushroom top collision pulleys, you under-optimizer? The mushroom top collision pulleys? What do you mean? Where do you see mushroom top collision pulleys? Can you point those out to me? Under-optimizer, me. Donation? Thank you for the 280. Oh god, this better not be filthy Frank. I'm gonna get banned. Filthy Frank area, you miss being racist and homophobic without downsides? Yes! I do. It was a less scary era. I didn't have to worry about getting cancelled. I could call someone a slur online and the world was fine. I didn't say good old times, I said simple old times. For me. Chat on the cursor. Look, I would literally only profit from that. I'm not saying that I wanted to go back to that. I'm saying I would make my life simpler. And you guys can't tell me I'm wrong, because it's true. I need an insult for case. Just call me white. Because I'm making super sexy for a land console compatible. If someone paid me to do it, yes. If not, then no, because that's a lot of very painful work that I don't want to do. Have you ever thought of starting my own video game company? I have. It is not unlikely to happen. Hire me? Honestly, if I made a video game company, I would just hire like Indians. Guess they work a lot cheaper. Damn stinky potato. You're Indian, let's fucking go. What's the minimum wage in India? But in the end, well, that doesn't help. Minimum wage India. 190 INR. That's for like an 8-hour workday. In CAD. $3! You can have them work for 40 cents an hour. Do you know how much money I would be saving with this? What do you mean, case? Can you tell me I'm wrong? Why would I not hire someone who's literally like a tenth of the price, not even? Morally, yes. What? I would do a good thing for them. The only one complaining about this would be people that live where I live. And they're like, they're missing the opportunity because they don't work as cheap. You may not get the quality of work you're looking for. I mean, they work for not even a tenth of the price, so I can ask them for 10 revisions. I can have them work 10 times as long on the same thing and be cheaper. Seriously, that's like, it's fucked up that that's actually a valid technique. That's crazy. Why can you do that? And why doesn't everyone do that? Why don't companies just outsource to India? Let's see, what does Craw say? Wait, they actually just do all outsource? They actually do it! That is messed up. Not just that as well, it's so common, wow. That's insane. Like, you can actually just do that. Cases in Oracle, because if you don't have one, then it keeps sending you the message, so you can't actually look at the question. It's actually a huge service problem in America. That is insane. So I guess that forces the US economy to help the India economy, otherwise US citizens will not be able to find work in the software sector. Right, shouldn't it be impossible for a US citizen to find work in the software sector then? Oh, because the people in India that are actually skilled just moved to America? Wait, so America and the entire Western world is forced to take on skilled laborers because otherwise their own laborers would go bankrupt? That is actually crazy. I didn't think about that before. Help the economy, aka get all the good workers. I mean, you're literally just like... So basically companies just force Indians to move to America and force Americans to... Yeah, actually, that's what they do. Honestly, I do the same. I have a friend of mine who does coding stuff for me and other tasks. I'm too lazy for the minimum wage per hour there is €1. I give her time for the stuff usually like 3 hours to do. You want to help her, that's why you do it. If you wanted to help her, you pay her the fair German wage. Now you just want good stuff done, quick. Exactly, it took you 40 seconds to put that together, and more than 50% of the US population can't understand that. America, fuck yeah. I mean, not every job is online, yes, but all the programming jobs can be done from online. Alright, there's one specific thing I want to test to this collision map here. My brain cannot absorb information about economics. I mean, I guess if you don't care for it, just the only takeaway you need to have here is that the economy basically forces the US to accept Indians to immigrate, which takes away skilled laborers from India, forces them to move to America. And if they didn't, then all American programmers would basically be out of work because they work too expensively. Compare less, I would have to pay for your effort to be valuable, so 10 hours free work is a good chunk up. Oh, I see. What is the boat? Did it fly sideways? I did not see it fly sideways. Did it? Okay, this looks good. The thing I'm more worried about is this rope here. This rope has been making trouble for me. What the fuck? Yeah, so this is an issue. Hello, Kloss. It is supposed to be a zipline. Pedro Spot. I'm not sure if the concept of Pedro Spot applies to this game anymore. Real IG people and the follows. Ukraine sucks. Wow. That is peak counterculture. Who's Pedro? Okay, well, I know who Pedro is, but the story of like who Pedro is like so weird that the fact that the thing is called a Pedro spot just doesn't make any sense to anyone. See that, Christian? No, Pedro is basically like I think 2016, 2015 there was a Facebook group called the ABC Crew, and was Pan and Cook, Plush, Tyler, me, something with E, and then Sauce. I don't know what his name was, and a guy called Pedro. And Pedro wasn't really Like, he was just a random YouTube commenter that someone got in the group. I don't know how he got there. He didn't really know that many things, but he like kept finding random bugs just by being in the weirdest fucking spots. And he found a Pedro spot, and then because his name was Pedro, that's how the name came to be. Yes, I was part of the ABC crew. Gain 20 kg, average around 60, 47. How do you turn this additional weight into muscle? Well, first of all, work out. Second of all, are you normal weight now, or are you just skinny fat? How'd you gain that weight? I ate more. Oh. Well. How many A-presses did you save? I wasn't an active tester. I was more like just someone looking at the code and telling them how the code's going. Ed Bioback. Thank you for forgiving me, Ed Bioback. Okay, what's the difference between these things here and the ones in the zoo? Because I think the ones in the zoo work, right? Let's check the one again. I mean, how else can you gain weight if you're underweight? I mean, if you eat at maintenance and you work out, you're gonna gain weight. Because your maintenance is gonna increase. Well, actually, that's not really maintenance. Actually, it kinda is maintenance. These work so much better. Eat as much as you're hungry, but not more. That's just the way to do it. I don't know, it shouldn't be that difficult. And eat the right things. What's up with the sky? Can you guess? Can you guess? Yes, that is true, Pat Gengi. Nope, Chad guessed that right. I'm sorry, Bioback, you fail. Blame me for all my problems. Rude. Did you update bug 64 again? There's an update soon, but it doesn't fully work yet. It actually made my thing slower, so I'm still on the old version. But they're working on it, and the new update should fix the bug with the skybox as well. The reason the skybox is bugged is a temporary fix that I applied. That's not the official FAR 64 that Cozy's gave me, so it doesn't really matter. No, V5, maybe if you start a file on V5 it's good, but if you convert one, it's gonna be bad. I already contributed to Fast64. I contributed to Fast64 before it was called Fast64. That was not sideways. Your lives are small, so they are fast. What? Oh yeah, I had 2 people in my DMs today that might help us animate. So the animations might start looking cleaner. I'm not gonna learn animation as well because I already have too many skills I needed to pick up. It's not gonna be something I'm going to be good at without significant practice. Why didn't it find this? Acting found a null pointer. Oh, I think I know why. This is weird. Oh, I have another request by the way. I wanted to do a stream of Lost Dumping where use Parallel plugin and like the graphics are just fucked, but then don't use Parallel plugin. So you accepted that NFT artist woman? Wait, what? Null pointer acceptance pissed you off? Maybe you should have programmed better. Well, that's too bad for him. Sideways boat. It looks forward to me. Could it be a perspective trick because it moves up and down? There's one thing I need to change about the boat anyway. To stare at the camera. Song request, here we go. Lila requested a song. Alright, here we go. Why Lila? Look, it's clearly going forward. And I messed it up. Great. My ear was burned from the Baby Shark song. Did you guys know that there's a German Baby Shark? It's a lot better than the English one. Kinderscherken. Nope, not quite. I wonder if this is gonna be better. Brainwashed into liking Erica. Alright, back to Sonic. I do not like the banana song, no. There's another version of Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear? I don't know that one. I never watched the Gummy Bears TV show. Always seemed like brainwashing to me. How's the Gummy Bear show not just literally an ad for the Gummy Bears? Like, why would I want to watch an ad? I don't know why this is so finicky. And the dream that you found an infinite source of black licorice, now you're sad? Dang. I hate licorice. I don't like it. Licorice is not tasty. Karamell tanzen. I didn't realize that was a thing. Donation again from Beta. What we got? Is this J-pop? Eh. What the fuck? I have one more pretty desperate idea here. What if this works? It's a ball pop, it pops balls. Amazing. Wait, what? Isn't black licorice literally just like lakritz? Like this? Lakritzschnecken. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? Haribo Lakritzschnecken. All the kids love Haribo Lakritzschnecken. Is Schnecke a German word? Yes, it is. It means snail. Schneck is a French slang word for pussy. I mean, you can call a girl Schnecke, it means like bitch, pretty much. It's fucked up. This is just terrible. Let's just play Karen VR. I don't have a VR headset right now. Messing with people in Skyrim VR. What? Wait, that is really cool. You can actually just touch people like that. Oh my god, that is so cool. I love this. Should I use 2-cycle for actors? Is there any advantage to 2-cycle? Oh, I don't like modding Skyrim, I just want to play it. And have fun with Skyrim, you have to mod it. I had fun with Skyrim without modding it. This is even better, colon free. You can pet dogs. That is pretty cool. Oh my god, Zayna's gonna love this. I'm gonna send this to Zayna. Later, I'm gonna show her. Then it is alright to use 2-cycle mode. Okay, why won't my stupid line not work? Maybe I have to use a certain triangulation here. Like so. In case I found out what Schlaftabletten is, and I'm sorry for saying out loud. What do you think it is? Basically, I realize you don't even have hands. The only VR components you view and the fact you can swing weapons with the controllers. Everything else is regular Skyrim. Swinging weapons with the controller still sounds cool as shit. Dude, das the damage of your sword increase with the speed of your swing. That'd be really cool. Best video. Turn on. Okay, fine. Wait, what? That's kinda neat. In a roundabout way. Oh. So just like lightly touching someone with your sword will already do all the damage. That's lame. I think I played like the VR dungeon game for a bit. I played like 2 or 3 rounds of it, which was really fun. But I hate walking in VR. I feel like for VR games to truly work for me, there needs to be a better solution for walking than either teleporting or, you know, holding a stick. Like there should be a walking pad. That would actually be sick, because then VR would be very, very good cardio. I would actually love that. If there was a walking pad associated with VR games, I would actually just play games in VR for cardio. Like, so what am I doing? I'm making a Mario 64 mod. But we're having issues with the rope here. Like Beat Saber. Beat Saber looks like shit, I don't like it. There is Cat VR. Oh my god, I would completely love this. Dude, if you make Skyrim VR compatible with this and let me play Skyrim like that, holy fuck, that would be so cool. Just because we made it on base Skyrim VR. Oh, that just sucks. Okay, VR technology is not quite there yet. You will not be able to play Secure VR on console, but you can play that on Dolphin. Okay, is there any other ideas I have on why this would work but not the other one? Because I know that this one does work. So why wouldn't this one work? All of these ones work. But not this one. What's the difference between those? It's not the texture. Texture has nothing to do with it. I can tell you that much. I have an idea. I know why. We're gonna have to remake this rope. Used to be 320 pounds with 19% BMI in college, and at Keto and kept working on, and the ones that felt great. And dropped in. Wait, what? 19 BME and 320 pounds? Are you like 8 foot tall? Or what does 19% BMI mean? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do this. How do you have a BMI of 19 at 320 pounds? I have a BMI of like 28 at 200 pounds. Where a lot of guys are required 2 hours of...
One organ in your body with a wholly superior cybernetic version, what would you pick? There is literally zero downside and zero maintenance required.
Obviously the brain. What? What a dumb question. I just picked the brain and then I use this absolutely superior brain to like upgrade the rest of my body. That's really... Yeah, but how does it change anything on your BMI? What? BMI is independent of whether it's muscle or fat, it's just how much you weigh in relation to your body size. And when people answer like that, why? But I answered the question. If you wanted to exclude that answer, you have to give you a better question. You could have said like you're only allowed to replace one organ and then you're never allowed to replace an organ again. If that's the question, then that is implied. I didn't take that implication, no. That is the question. I mean, the heart could be very important. But I mean, the brain is like how good would the cybernetic brain be? I mean, I don't really know like what this better thing implies really. There we go. It works now. All I had to do was that. Replacing a brain with a robot brain sounds like you just killed yourself. Oh no, what is a brain? Well, the question is, at this point, what really is you? What is you? Is it the memories you formed? Is it your brain? Is it that stream of consciousness? Is it your body? Saying I would wish into the wish list. It's like obviously if you could do that then yeah you would, but that is a boring and stupid answer. But I mean, imagine someone asks you what would be your wish and then you say something other than infinite wishes and then the other person goes, well that's dumb, I would wish for infinite wishes. Why wouldn't you do that? Are you fucking stupid? So that's why you have to say, well, you can't wish for infinite wishes. I wish for infinite wishes to be allowed. Okay, well then you're out of wishes. So you basically got nothing. You just help the next person, but not yourself. That is also stupid. I wish for every wish possible. That includes you dying. Can you maybe wish, like, can you maybe make a wish that is self-referential? And through self-reference you can make some crazy things happen? Like what could that be? How do you use self-reference here to fuck up the genie? The brain is a lot of from God, so by the way, I was better to the rest of my body. Should have been specified. I consider my answer valid. Just wish for a fat cock and don't think too much about it. What if it's like a monkey paw and your cock gets like so fat that you can't actually use it anymore? The idea for looking for a cheaty loophole answer that makes those answers boring. Well, I don't know what's considered a loophole and whatnot. I mean, you want someone to give a smart answer to that, right? Otherwise the question wouldn't be interesting. Why is Case talking about dicks? I was just responding to Biobike.
To be fair, it is a more interesting answer than all the people in chat yelling I would want a cybernetic cock.
Bro, imagine wishing for a cybernetic cock. Every time you have sex, you're just cocking yourself. Like, that's not your dick, that's a cyber dick. You're fucking your wife with someone else's dick. Would you really want that? You don't care, the wife is happy. Shoutouts to Reddit. Yeah, the heart was also my second consideration. Meme review? What the fuck? Cybots already exist, true. Will you be able to see other trees in the background from where you are? One of them? Maybe low poly background versions? Yes, maybe. We still have to test performance and everything before we make decisions like that. But it was intended that you can see the other trees at first. You are not sure if you like the platforming of this level so far. It is not really going to change in the future, so if you have issues with the platforming, you can let me know and maybe we can fix them. But I do not really see the issue. Huh? How did this happen? That was scary. Wanna show me a quick run through in one go? So far I only have seen snippets. Stop and go. What do you mean quick run through? Like just through the whole stage? We can run through the whole stage, yeah. My Ubuntu is fucked again. What the fuck? There we go. So let's see. We got a few areas in this. This is area 1. And you can either start on this side, on the bottom, or on the other side. We get these nice bouncy platforms. We got something like this. We get some mushrooms you can climb on. You can get a red coin here if you want. Get some bouncy shrooms. And this is pretty much the top of the tree. There's other ways up here as well. Some nice Yoshi coin here. Let's start from the other side. I think this is it. So from here you can either go up here, which will lead you to the cloud cap here. You can use the cloud cap to go up. Don't worry about the cloud cap right now, it looks a bit misty. And with this you can also just go to the top. And another way to the top here is... Whoops. Hey Zena! I don't know how to reach this one here. Oh, from here. Right, from here you could just go to the to the mushroom here. If you really wanted to. And if you don't want to, then you can take the slide here. Whee! Pretty boring today? Okay. I mean, it gives you time to work on your old stuff. And we got the slide here that you can take down. Whee! And that's the red coin area, which I think the platform here is very cool. And then we have the second area here, where you can get over to the other ship here, which will lead you to the piranha area. I won't go in there. Pretty good for a vertical level. Aren't vertical levels typically better than horizontal levels? I need help reorganizing my notes so my boss can send it to the gaming psychologist. Wait, what? Who is your boss and who is the gaming psychologist? Have I heard of this guy before? But yes, I figured I would help you organize your notes. You mark the ship somehow to see where it moves with the red coin. How fucking annoying would it be if there was a red coin on there and you were forced to move to the other area? No, there will just be the other areas in the background, so we don't need to mark the ships. But again, it's restricted so much where you can go. Huh, I feel like this one was pretty open. Kleiner Texturfehler am unteren Ende der Liane. Oh, that? I see. I see. I don't think being open is a good thing. I think you just want it to feel open without being open, because if you make it actually open, it's gonna be unplayable. There you go, it's fixed now. Where's this? Alright, what did Sena say? Why is Instagram taking so long? Jeff asked me to... Okay. You just have to show me the message so I actually understand what you're talking about. Just show me when you come back home. Of course I'll help you organize the notes. Did you already send him the notes without organizing them? If so, that was a bad idea. How did making the nuclear parentopus go? Very well. Fucking no. Okay, okay. Yeah, help me or let me help you organize them first. Hydration. Alright. Time to vertex color some more. What have we not vertex colored yet? I think I actually... Did I miss anything? What? I'm so good at answering the question that you got upset at how good my answer was. I was so good I broke the question. And now you're complaining. Of the vertex class at the bottom. What would they fade into? Should they maybe be kind of like glowing white like this? More yellow? That just looks bad, I think. I find this acceptable. Rosa. What? I am in disagreement. Or is this rosa? I am still in disagreement. I am fine with this one here, because it's like the same color as the clouds. Let me just take a quick look at this to see if this is actually not awful. A deep teal. Blue trees. Just amazing. I don't think it's gonna look good. It also doesn't really fit the color palette. Like, but I'm gonna answer the question that I'm asked. I'm not gonna gamble on there being an implication. I will not risk giving a stupid answer. I kinda like it. I mean, it's... there's a little bit of pink in here. So I think we should respect the pink. This could work. Not ask a question about a question is gambling. I mean, I could ask a question about the question, but do you... okay, this is something that some of you... this might be just me specifically, because I'm getting so many people asking me shit, but if someone asks you a question and they are not completely coherent and concise and to the point, giving you all the info that they have in like the best manner, then I won't even investigate, because it is such a time sink. People that don't know how to ask questions efficiently are just the fucking worst when they ask you for help. That is the thing I hate the most. You never once got an answer like that? I still was a smart answer. Wait, there's actually a help document on this. Everyone should read this. How to ask questions. Can I find this? A huge document about how to ask questions. I love this. Provide all the details. Be specific about what your question is. Make sure to actually ask the question. Describe the scenario. It's so in depth about how to ask questions. I love how upset the person writing the document just seems. But no, when someone asks for help, they often, instead of just describing the problem, they describe an interpretation of the problem. And that is the worst. Answering bad questions, that's the one answering grow as a person. It's like letting play on hard mode. No, I will just hate you if I ask a bad question. What's a good example to make a normal person understand this? Okay, let's say you have a lighter and you press the button and there's no fire coming out, right? So that's the issue, and you want to ask someone for help. So the best way to do it would be, I have this lighter, I press the button, and there's no fire coming out. You gave them all the details, and now they can make their own interpretation. The bad way to do this is to tell them, my lighter is out of fuel. Because maybe a lighter's not out of fuel, maybe something else on the lighter broke. And then the person has to ask, okay, well, did you try refilling it? And you, yeah, I tried refilling it, but you know, it's awful. Don't give your own interpretation of it. You're just gonna... And then the person may have to ask around like 5 more times before they actually find out, hey, this person doesn't even know that the lighter's out of fuel, they just assume it. And that's what programmers have to deal with every single day, because people always ask questions in the bad way. You know what, I'm gonna go through my Discord DMs just to find one. Let's see. I will find one real quick. Let's see. This is yesterday. Okay, well, this is a bad question, but it's not a good example of this. Who else would do this? Who's this? I will find one. I am determined now. I will expose one person live on stream. God damn, it's been a while since people messaged me. How come? Rona Rage, hello chat. Okay, I'm done. I'm not finding one. And damn it, since I find boring, but I mean more than they should. Yeah. Actually, some of the Twitter accounts respond. One of them blocked me. Discord. I have a question. The level I tried to import just crashes. I assume there's something to do with texture size or so. Any idea how to make the texture work without reducing it? I want to know. No, that's not quite it. See, if you were one of these people, you would just go, hey Case, my level crashes because I have too many textures. What can I do? That's what they would say. They wouldn't. Yeah. I have actually legitimately gotten that exact question before. The exact one I just posted. My mom does something like that all the time. And unfortunately, your mom is stupid then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to find out this way. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Sync doesn't work with my graphics plugin. Oh yeah, that's also something I get. Where it's just like, heck doesn't work. It's like, great. Thank you for letting me know. She's like, my phone doesn't work and there's this pop-up in the middle of the screen. I'm like, what does Mom say? And she says it's telling me to reboot, blah blah, that's not rebooted. I guess that's kind of similar. It's not all the info and you just have to keep asking. There's no bad questions, just bad people. True, if you ask a bad question, you're a bad person. You're morally wrong for asking a bad question. Discord. I think we're if you're to the point we can make a person measure for 26 BPS. Oh no. Fellas, is it morally right to be stupid? Okay. Lila's autism went off. I have to pause the music. That's an amazing question. Probably wasn't that amazing. Turn off your ears, yeah, what's the issue? Just turn it off, bro. This is how I answer questions. No, can Crimson speed for air? No, I can see her. Okay, I don't understand the question. I'm sorry for making the whole house shake. I'm sorry for party rocking. What vertex colors do you use in C8? The fuck, you expecting me to say like F09020? FF? Is that the answer you want? How to place Bowser on the hub world? Case, help, please. Please, Case. That sounds like bootleg City Escape. Do you like Java as a programming language? No. Walking around at the speed of a slug. Did anybody ever ask you for it? Ah, that could very well be. Yeah, that's also very concise. You're very clear about what you want. And there is just one answer to the question. The issue is if someone asks a question where I know that before I can answer the question I have to ask another question, and I know that they could have prevented that, then I'm just unwilling to help them. Because like, yeah, you're clearly not respecting my time. I don't give a shit. I wonder if there's an example of me asking for help somewhere that is a good example. Hello, boys to men. Alright, I think we got the vertex colors done. There's one part of the stage that I think is a bit weird, and that is right here. That's really what I'm looking at. Sometimes people are just ignorant and don't know what they're giving. Yeah, it's not that I'm upset at them, it's also that I just am not willing to spend that time. The thing is, if I was willing to spend the time that you are willing on that answer into all the questions that I'm being asked, then I would spend upwards of 10 hours just answering questions a day. And obviously I'm not willing to do that. Even with a lower quantity, I'm still a very irritable person. And being asked stuff like that, I would just not enjoy it at all. Posture check. That's also a concise question, B-Talk. I could actually give you an answer to that. There are ways to make your cock bigger. I have never done it myself, but there are actual studies on it. Can I... Maybe I should charge money for this information, because too many people would love this information here. No, you cannot make it bigger by feeding it steroids. Alright, I think the vertex colors in this level are done. Actually, I think I could improve the slide. I can definitely improve the slide here. Wurde überlesen, wa? I don't know what you asked. Now I know that I missed your question, but I do not know what your question was. You have gained nothing. Is beige as a main color? Main part of the slide is beige. The rim stay the current color. Oh, you want the middle to be brighter. Do you want to improve the visuals, Biobag? I would totally send it to you if you want to try and improve the vertex colors. No, you will just die, Atsu. If you fall, you die. You're not saying you can do it, but you can try. I will just send it to you and hope for the best. How's that sound? This file here is actually kind of fast on Fast64 because Cozy's made a script that makes stuff go faster. Actually Fast64? Yes, it's actually fast. It's this file here. Well, I mean, no, there's clearly not a rush. Plus, I already have you commissioned on something else. What does runner range wants? He has a pun for me. Alright, we got the collision map done. I think we can call this stage finished. Did we forget anything? Nope, I think we got it all. Test on N64, right. We didn't even optimize the level yet. But I mean, guidelines for optimization might change anyway once Biomech has done some changes. Alright, N64 test time. I don't need the demo in here. I didn't actually set a start warp either, but it's fine. I don't think we're gonna do Mario teaches typing. I think that's a bit too off-brand. Yeah, wrong. There you go. It's just case and HXD. Well, is my N64 too loud? Is my N64 too loud or not? Ugh. Is the lighting final? I do like the lighting, yes. I typically have my N64 in a CRT. But this is through OBS, meaning I have a lot of input lag. I'm just seeing my streaming window here because of the capture card. Honestly, it doesn't seem very laggy. Music sounds better on N64? Dang. Well, that bird is a beautiful fast 64 bug. Unimplemented feature. Alright, I think we can say area 1 is pretty much stable 30. Still need to fix the camera when you crawl. Is it Vixen V5? Nope. Let's see, this Raccoon Trash Heap. This level has over 3000 triangles, so this just running like this is pretty fine. Look how good the raccoons look. Yeah, 50 looks very stuttery, so 30 is just better. And it's because at 50, the frames are not spaced evenly apart. Text labels don't render while the FPS counter's on, so that's why it looks a bit weird. You can kinda see the TV animation. I wish I could make a save state so I could just like... Where's my plant? The plant isn't here. Wait, it is. The plant doesn't render. Okay, that is one issue. The firefighting, what are you talking about? The raccoon area could have different music, yes. Maybe no music even. The flying boat looks cheap. What do you want it to look like? I thought it looked really cool. Oh, yeah, the firefighter doesn't render. Let me actually check this area. Oh, I didn't set collision types yet, actually. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay, the worst possible FPS here is like 28. Actually, that's not even a possible FPS, because that was cheating to get that with Mario in front of the camera. This area is basically perfect. You're also missing the cat. Oh yeah, the cutscene. Cutscene and collision types are still missing. I will wait for Biopack to get done before I do anything. Okay, so these need to have infinite draw distance. And I mean, they easily can. Let's add the infinite draw distance on those actually right now. Windmill. Where's my windmill? Leaf windmill, how did I call it? Windmill what? Okay. Set float. Oh, drawing distance. 32 is 1500. There we go. You can spawn cute little birds here. Why is drawing distance a float? What else would it be? Int, but then you would have to do an integer conversion to float. Wow, that ran like shit. What was this? Is it because of the windmill in the foreground? Yeah, as soon as you're past it. Okay, that's because of overdraw. Right, okay, I think this is unpreventable. If you purposely get the worst overdraw possible, yeah, it's gonna lag. Why is one triangle off the windmill white? Ha! That is not the intention. Let us fix this real quick. One second. Let's see. Course 8. Windmill. Oh my god, the windmill has culling enabled too. That is awful. Alright, I fixed the windmill. Can you just set the triangles by distance to the camera? How would I just do that? How is sorting all the triangles in the scene not a million times slower than just rendering them? To realize how insane that would be. Having to switch material for every triangle and sorting every single one of them. Does Mario have no idle animation? Isn't this an idle animation? What's wrong with this? It looks fine to me. Take the Z coordinate. Yes, and then sort 7,000 triangles on the CPU. And switch materials between each of them. That's going to run 2 FPS. This is difficult with input lag. But we did it. See ya, Zena. Good luck at work. Alright, so this all runs actually really, really well. Even better than anticipated. Yeah, there's a music bug right now. After a second sequence plays, the first one just stops. Probably a remnant of me rewriting the entire music engine. And the thing takes too long to get started. That's one issue here. Alright, so we have a few issues. The burner plate not rendering. We fixed the windmill already. And then DK needs infinite draw distance as well. Oh, Mario freezing. Yeah, if I don't do anything, Mario freezes. That is for my N64 tests to be more accurate. Because when Mario animates, the fill rate, or the filled space, the space on the screen he fills, changes.